Now it is Bill 20-897, and this is the Plan for Comprehensive Services for Homeless Individuals at CCNV. There has been an enormous amount of effort put into this bill. It was the result of a task force which was established by this council by unanimous vote more than a year ago. We have met repeatedly. We've had public meetings. We've had all of our meetings but one, I believe, at CCNV itself, which is this large homeless shelter, low-barrier shelter in significant part at 2nd and D Streets, 425 2nd Street, which is in really much worse condition than DC General, even though it hasn't got quite the attention of DC General. And so here we have an opportunity for creating a new situation, a new downtown homeless center at this location that would utilize the land which the CCNV is on today at 425 2nd Street, but also the parking lot behind that location is owned by CCNV. So a combination of land owned by the District of Columbia, land owned by CCNV, gives us the opportunity to develop this area in an area of rising market costs and market value, so that we can have a state-of-the-art homeless center right there. Now, the committee has before it the statement of principles, which are described in the report very carefully, which was adopted by the task force. We are generally providing guidance to future action on this issue, and we hope that this will serve as really parameters for what needs to be done. The property itself needs to be done at the drop-dead date, I think, of 2021. One of the services that we provided, besides this full report on various aspects, is the fact that we've sorted through all the legal details of this, which are complicated. And so now we have very good information on just the various responsibilities and entitlements and covenants. So here's our statement of principles. Because of the lateness of this markup, I was going to read them. They're very important. They certainly include building before we move anybody, which is a very important principle. We're not emptying any buildings until we have places to put them into, hopefully behind the current building. And there are a number of other important principles. So I move this resolution and the report with leave for the staff to make technical and conforming changes. Is there discussion?
Just quickly, Mr. Graham, that this building is in Ward 6. And I want to let you know also, from having chaired this committee as well, what a difficult issue this is, and that you have shepherded this, you've helped bring it this far. This is a very difficult issue, and I've had a number of different stakeholders want to do an end around your process and just say, let's just move folks, sell the building and we'll buy them a building somewhere in Ward 7 or 8. And I just want to say how much I appreciate that you've taking this on, and we'll try to get it to the other side, but thank you for getting us this far.
Well, that's a very lovely compliment. Thank you very much, Council Member. Further discussion? I'm rushing. For those of you who are watching this, I'd like to be reading my whole statement, but there's another markup scheduled here. The terrible rain outside has slowed us all down, so that's why I'm rushing, if you're wondering. So all those in favor of the print and of the resolution and the accompanying report with leave for staff to make technical and conforming changes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. It is reported by a unanimous vote of the members present.